Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers. On the visitor's sideline, a look there, the head coach of the Seahawks. His team making the long flight, always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. On the other sideline, it is the head coach for Carolina. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one.
What's up, everybody? Welcome on this Sunday. Playing a little Madden Sunday morning before the NFL games come on and drinking a little espresso. We don't have any like personnel changes or anything, or no playbook changes, so pretty much going to be the same as it has been.
So you can win by multiple scores in the NFL. So you
fuck them up.
They're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed next week and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after.
So yeah, I think Sims has really worked the free safety, and Golston has been playing awesome.
And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't
at strong safety. It's been really
because the
cool to
ball's
see.
coming out so hot, but they
He's
knew
really
it was
blossomed
coming,
in his
and they end up
natural
holding
position.
him to just a short game.
We'll continue to see how that goes. But yeah, I think Sims can play just
Throw here
anywhere
on
outside
third
the
and short yardage. Caught left side by
And then Riddick has been a great addition too.
He's going to be taken down.
He makes plays just like that all the time. So
that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
tried to get some big rush in there, and he got it, so it's okay. We had one less people
really
out
nice
in the
job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands.
receiving area that
where
they
your
did. So
outlets
that
are.
happens.
It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now Walker.
There you go.
There
you go, Shelby.
Through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
With a short one taken in by Helm. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
That pass to the sideline. Nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that first down.
All right, held their own.
Going to bring their kicker out.
Held them up. They made a couple good plays on us, though, so let's watch out for 25. They may have to adjust.
His kick is perfect.
But we'll see.
And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
When you have a chance to kind of poke around the locker room, Mike, and talk to the coaches and the players, you say, how would you best describe your quarterback? The word perfectionist, it seems to come up pretty often, and it's pretty clear to see why. He was not happy throwing that pick last week, and otherwise it was an incredible stat line. So that's the drive that allows him to just continuously improve week in and week out, and I'm anxious to see what a better performance even looks like here today.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give.
Beautiful. Wide open.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down. He'll drop the throw.
Wide fucking open.
That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
This might be an easy game, everybody. This might be an easy game, everybody. They're leaving those edges open.
44 yards.
The outside areas. Wide open, that's what we tried.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Should have ran that a little bit different.
At the 15-yard line.
All right.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to
into the first.
And it sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Panthers first down.
Back to throw. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
They should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
You're kidding me.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket,
wide open,
he's going to pick that.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Panthers.
I had 2 reads in that play. Neither one of them were open. It was going out of bounds. Kicking a field goal.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Next, the score, Panthers 7, Seahawks
3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Bruce got in there quick. Holy shit.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
He'll look to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba.
He did this to me last time. He did this to me last time.
Take this one in.
I think the last time I played Seattle, they had to play like that. They did
Seattle.
JSN like that, and they scored.
To come here. He gets it to go.
I wonder what his speed is, because Sims is like a 95 speed, and I couldn't catch him. I wonder what his speed is in this game. I'm actually kind of curious. What's JSN speed in this game? Yeah, he couldn't catch him. It's weird. Huh. I'm pretty sure that Sims is a like 95 speed. Let's see, the free safety. Yeah, that's crazy. He just couldn't catch him. Okay.
The
all good.
Team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And that's a 1st down.
That's someone you need to get the ball to a bit more often, is Shepard.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Dang, I hate that play. Shit, I called that last game. I did not like it. I'm not even sure what play that is, to be honest.
Backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant.
It's okay. We need like 7 yards on that.
After a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got it. That's McMillan. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out.
When 21 took that first step, I knew that I could throw that ball. When he took the first step after McMillan and I think it was Hobart were kind of crossing each other, he bit on the mesh route.
Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. 6, Hawk 7, go.
Blitz coming. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush. He goes
We're going for that. We ain't going on like that.
Considering you only need a few inches, I understand the thought process of putting that ball in the air on 3rd down. Let's see if you can take a shot, catch the defense in more run defense mode. But now you take that sack, put you in a 4th down where now you really have to decide how willing are you to be aggressive here to try to maintain this possession.
My bad. That was my fault. I thought he was going to fight on that one. That was my fault. Completely on me. Completely on me. Looked like he took a step forward.
Often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes those things work, and sometimes they do not.
When it does, I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become
Can't stop you
blockers,
from
trying
doing
to
what you do,
spring
though.
their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air once more on second down.
Why is this guy wide open all the fucking time? Like, who are they running?
He's in.
We gotta figure this out.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Trying to think.
That's his second touchdown
Shit.
of this one.
Maybe man.
And he's got a half dozen for the year.
I think man defense might work. I'm gonna start running some man on them. Man
And
defense.
that
We have
is
the
number 2.
we have the
Greg
players to
Hughes
cover
off
him.
Some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now...
Once you figure it out, we'll shut them down.
They'll get across the 20, broken down to the 23-yard line. The Panthers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. Out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Tackle McMillan like that. That ain't gonna happen.
For the Panthers, 33 yards. No give on the ground. And he's finally going to be brought down.
I call my team gets pissed. Like, we're down. It's like they block better. They seem faster. It's just kind of fucking awesome.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Beautiful catch by McMillan, baby. Beautiful catch by McMillan.
He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Seahawks 10.
Here's second and 2. Throwing now from the gun. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 2.
Ready, check go.
They'll try to set up the screen here.
There we go.
And he will
Give the Panthers salute, move on to the next. We're still down.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Might get another espresso.
Extra point try forthcoming.
I'm sitting back playing a game of Madden. Get this up for y'all, and then I'm gonna sit and grind some Battlefield. If it runs well, I'm gonna try to get some videos out. It did run well for me last night, which is good.
Both teams ready to go once more.
We'll see how that goes. A couple of weapons I'm enjoying. The grind seems very slow though, so things are opening up kind of slowly. But like I said, I was having problems with a lot of packet loss and stuff, so I wasn't really having like huge games or anything like that.
Seahawks offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba.
God, this guy's fucking destroying me. Jesus Christ. You know what?
They
Fuck
lead
you,
by a
bro.
field goal as they
Fuck
go to
you,
work
bro.
with a 1st and 10.
We're gonna play man. We're gonna probably play man until they fucking burn us again.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Yeah.
The blitz overwhelmed.
We'll probably blitz and play man. Try to get a pressure on this guy. It looks like he'll probably make some mistakes.
Pocket, hoping something would open up downfield, but this pass rush, they've been relentless in their pursuit of the quarterback, and they're able to bring him down for a sack.
Oh, here comes the blitz.
Did it again. I was changing something on my defensive line, and it highlighted a fucking cornerback, and then all of a sudden someone was wide open. Luckily, it didn't burn me.
Sets up third down.
Okay, yeah, looks like
So
man
often for a
defense is working.
defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Yep. There we go. I think man defense is going to work on it. Shut their fucking ass down. We'll send an extra blitzer. I'll mix that in, and then we'll place him in. And we'll see how that goes. Because we cannot have these big fucking plays. Which zone defense will allow big plays like that. It's kind of a bend but don't break. But if you could match up personnel-wise, man-to-man is kind of the way to go a lot of the time. You know.
The Panthers offense and their running back set to go once more. And he's made a big impact in the passing game.
Yeah, he has.
At the NFL leaders,
I actually kind of started throwing him
yards by
late
running
in the
back.
season too.
His name right there at the top.
I think if you look at his average per game, he'd be on pace to catch for 1,000 yards if I was throwing to him game one.
It's a gain of
Become one of my
16,
go-to receivers.
A first down. First and 10 now from the 36.
They're stacked on the right, so we have to cut this back.
They'll stay on the ground. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run.
He's running better than I thought he was, to be honest. I didn't think his average was
And he
that high.
continues to have
That's good.
success in running
let's
the
go.
ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already.
Fucking blocking him to shit.
He'll get it again.
It's crazy.
He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the right zone. It's first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations.
All right,
So
McCoy.
that's exactly what
Could have
they do
scored a
here.
touchdown
They lean
there,
on
buddy.
the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Here's a second and 9.
Seahawks 17-yard line.
19-9.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is hauled in.
Good job. Good job.
And he's taken down, but they
Beautiful.
are in
Love
business.
it.
This sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 5.
Here's a run.
Ooh, Priester.
He's going to be stopped.
Ooh, I thought he was going to get in there. Holy shit, that was close.
Couldn't reach that ball.
That was
across,
fucking close.
Setting up second and goal.
Brings up second.
We're gonna fuck
Second
him up right here.
and goal.
They're not gonna expect this shit. It's good.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
So now we can do a little flashiness.
Touchdown. Canfield.
Give us our fucking lead back.
His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And the show continues.
Give me back my lead.
He's had Greg a third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about.
I know. 100 Proof is online. You keep telling me. I got you. I got you.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. The return starts from the 5, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. They'll do so with first and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive.
Bro, imagine getting that ball handed to you and you just see someone fucking running at you like that. It's that
To start this drive, Mike, I mean, to
What
get
the
blown
fuck?
up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Run, boy. Run, boy. Run, boy. You got nowhere to go. That's how we do it in the South, baby. That's how we do it in the fucking South. There you go.
Dominated this
Oh my God.
game. They are in complete control. And you have to
Yeah, if
imagine
Contreras
this
is running at
offensive
you, he's too
line,
fast. You ain't getting away
There's
from him.
got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be
Robert
hit.
Press. I love Robert Press. I really like that.
So, 2 minutes to
defense.
play
I wish it
in
was
a
available in
back
more,
and forth first half. Back with more
play
from
sheets. Or whatever you
Charlotte
call it. Let's see.
after this.
What about Robert Press? Oh, wait, no, it's not that. Is it that? Shit, where's my Robert Press? Whatever. Fuck it, we're gonna do linebacker blitz. I don't
So,
give a fuck.
back up after the sack.
You better get
and
that
now
fucking
it's
ball out of your
third
hands when you
and
fuck,
long.
dude.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they will
Dang it, I couldn't
finally
pick the play I
run
wanted.
down.
That's okay. That's
First
okay.
and 10.
That's okay.
A gain of
You know, I'm actually gonna
37
time out.
The Panthers will
I don't
take
want
their
these plays.
first timeout.
I didn't. I really didn't want to blitz. I was just kind of
giving
like,
up
YOLO.
the first down.
Hold on. Linebacker dog, cover one hole. Linebacker dog. We'll do cover one hole. That's fine. That's nothing wrong with that. You're not gonna get away with that shit. That's not gonna happen.
Here we go. Here we go.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
He'll step up and run this.
Oh, is that how you're gonna do it? Oh, there we go. We're gonna resort to running the ball with the fucking quarterback. That's fine. You know what? That's fine.
A gain there of 27
That is fine.
yards.
Yeah, that's not gonna.
This is an
That's
element
not
to
gonna
his
fly.
game that we don't
That ain't gonna
necessarily
fly.
spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional
gonna fly.
runner
That ain't
at the
gonna
quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable.
That ain't gonna fly.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Going to use the first of their timeouts. As they
Love the
get
inclusion
stopped
in this
with
game.
just under 50 seconds remaining.
Intrusion
here in
is
half
the
number
biggest
one.
form of inclusion, baby. All right, so
Work
Oh,
to
did I
do
say that
now
out loud?
as
My
they
bad.
come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set. Set up.
Tight end going in motion here. That one swung out wide to Walker. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
3rd down.
all right, so you know what? I know what I'm running. I know what I'm
Third
running.
and long.
It's a fresh on these fuckers.
Cougar 19.
I don't care what you change around. I don't care what you change around. You're going down, boy. You're going down.
One broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work. Just got those hands up there. And now it's fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, like, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
There he is, online
The
again.
Panthers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
We're just gonna kind of run this out. I'm not gonna press it.
Season currently second in the NFL in passing yards. And a good piece of running there.
You might be able to pick a field goal.
Yards past the 35.
Wasn't really planning on that, but
An
might be able to
enviable
kick a field
spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Let's go.
To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's out of bounds up beyond the
you gotta be patient. You gotta go
45-yard
through your reads and shit.
That's number 7 so far in this one.
He's
And a
tearing
first
them up.
down.
Actually,
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Track 60 by 6.
He'll drop to throw. They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Who else another catch for his favorite target. The Panthers.
33. Let's try to get another play to where we get closer to the
As they stop it with 11 seconds.
closer to the field goal area.
First half.
Because my guy does not have the.
So they have these rules
biggest
for the
leg in
receivers,
the
Mike. They
world.
call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells
Oh
the
no, he
quarterback
was
to put
open
the
too.
ball on your
Shit.
chest. That
Okay, let's
nonverbal communication between the receiver
pivot.
and the quarterback,
Let's pivot.
recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Oh, if he'd have caught that, that'd be great.
Incomplete. Not much
Let's go ahead and kick that field goal. I don't know if he'll hit 50 yards. It isn't like
Here
max.
in this first half.
My kicker isn't the best kicker.
Good snap.
Oh, he got it. Good. That's about 52, something like that. This is max.
Time coming up.
I drafted him
And
like
we'll
in the
take you down
7th
to
round
Scott
and just kinda
Hansen
held on to
for
him.
the EA Sports.
We score
Halftime
touchdowns around here.
report.
We don't need kickers that much.
All right, Mike, thanks very much.
If you can make an extra point,
Week
can make
12
two.
is here. After this weekend, 2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights.
let's not.
Our look around the NFL.
I'm not feeling watching a ghost ball running around. All right, so let's go ahead and check the stats real quick. Player stats. Herman. Pee-wee. All right, so I hate the interception thing. Fuck, that's right. I hate the interceptions. Priester's fucking tearing them a new one. McMillan's having a fucking game. Dude, I might try to get him 200 yards receiving today. Fuck it. They're not covering him very well. All right, so he is someone I do need to get the ball to more. Him and Shepard. They both need the ball a little bit more. Let's see something real quick. Actually, I want to see how. I think Shepard has caught a ball today. Yeah, he's got 2. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25.
So actually, with the amount of
To start
carries
this
I have
drive.
in this game so far, we might get Livingston in the game. We'll try to get him some carries today. He needs some carries.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Fuck out of here.
And they'll get about half if they need it. It's a pick up of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw.
See, if I can hit him on these speed outs and actually wait an extra kind of
And we'll get him
half a
back
second,
after a gain of
and he can get the
5.
ball and go, he's
This is
faster than McMillan. He can actually
first
really
down.
make a good play on that.
7-yard line.
So I need to use him a bit more because he can really break games wide open. Good job.
middle they
Good
go.
job. Fullback fucking tore that guy into one. Beautiful run. Beautiful run. Ringer just fucking rang someone's fucking block.
A big play for the Panthers. It's a
Ringer's a guy I drafted like late in my very first draft as a my fullback, and I have kept him, and he was like a 62 or something when I had him. I just kept him and kept like building him up. He's like an 80 fullback. He can block now. He's actually
picking up a big game.
he's good. He misses blocks sometimes though. He's kind of an idiot, but it's okay. We can deal with that.
On the ready.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Oh shit! Trying to follow my blockers. Should have went with.
Becomes a
Yeah,
little
should have hit the
more
ball. That's my
difficult. They're going to
fault.
stop them right
That's okay.
at the line of scrimmage.
I can't have too crazy of an average.
Lost 1 on the last play,
All right,
so now
so-
it's 2nd and 11.
At the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Come on, McCoy. That's the second time you're missing blocks, buddy.
But still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw.
Trying to get him to like, get in front of the defenders and catch the
Make
ball.
things difficult defensively
Oh, we ain't going for the
Sets up
fucking field
fourth
goal.
down.
Like, what the fuck?
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their
I don't have a
disposal.
230-pound receiver
Nice job
for no
by the
reason.
defense being up to the task. Force the
What?
incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
What the fuck was that?
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down
I want to see that. Hold on. I want to
attempt
see
right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge.
I didn't even see that
for a big-time
motherfucker.
fourth down stop.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, their quarterback's going to pay for that. Their quarterback's going to pay for that. He just hit the back of of his own offensive lineman. Huh. Okay, whatever. Thanks, Madden. Appreciate that. All right, so
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
quarterback can pay for that.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker.
Quarterback's going to pay for that shit too.
They smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Play. Second and 10.
2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
We're just going to pressure this fucker. Pee-wee can't handle it.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Wow, that would have
And
been
he
a fucking
let
touchdown.
him a
Holy
bit
shit.
too much.
Okay, well, maybe we need
Pass
to...
is incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun.
Good job, Melton.
Throw down the field, but
Good job, Melton.
incomplete.
Yeah.
The Seahawks.
Man
sending
defense
out
has
their
worked on
punt team.
that adjustment work.
And he'll be looking for something
I used to run
better
like
after
exclusively
that
man defense
poor
probably 2
first punt.
seasons ago. That's like literally all I ran.
This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be
Let's get
brought
back on
down
track.
after a
Let's get back on
return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Panthers offense make their way.
Don't hit the
out,
back of your
take
fucking
over once
tackles.
more. The
Shoulder
lead
pass,
sits
bro.
at
Let's go.
4.
Let's complete these easy
We'll try to
passes.
add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And they'll have it across midfield.
Man, oh man, they cannot block. They cannot.
6-yard line.
They cannot.
He just continues to chew off
Play
more
run
and more
defense against
yardage
him
with
today, huh?
every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers,
Good.
Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Good job, McCoy.
To him on 1st down.
And he has been a handful
Good job,
to
McCoy.
deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Oosh. I should have waited like a half, not even a half second there. I should have waited.
For the 1st down. Here's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Fuck.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they're going to take this.
I had to throw that early right there. I had to throw that early.
15-yard line.
And that guy
Plenty
blitzed.
of room after that
That's
catch.
exactly what the play
Big
was,
gainer
baby.
of 23. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe if he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Track him 60. Let's go. Wrap ball 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check out.
Wide the fuck open. You guys are idiots.
The throw here
Guys are idiots.
is complete. And he'll take this one in.
Bust off those cleats, baby.
Down Carolina.
Ain't no thing but a chicken
His
wing.
8th touchdown of the season.
That's fucking good.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
4 touchdowns, but we
Mike
still
said
had an
four
interception.
touchdowns, but it's
fucking
really the
sucks. But
ease in
that
which
was
he's carved
completely
this
my fault.
defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Second and a yard. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker.
If someone playing his not wasn't expecting to play,
He's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep.
Oh, I called
the
the timeout. I pushed the wrong button.
Okay.
Actually, like an idiot. Pushed the wrong button. All right. Let's see. I don't recognize it. Oh, it's Davis. Okay, shit. My bad. Should have known it was Davis. All right. Wait, hold on. There we go. I thought it was him, but yeah, he's 68. That's right. Okay, yeah, Davis is in. Good. Davis is a good fucking player, so that's
We'll
good.
take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
I may have fucked this up, to be honest. Oh, glad they ran.
Here's
Good.
Walker.
That's good.
And
I think I played a 4-3.
That's about all.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
2nd and 11. Now this time they'll look to throw.
Bam.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Sending an extra blitzer and playing man defense is really
NFL
fun.
games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Going up top.
Dang. He had a foot on Contreras. Good play by them, though. Good play by them. Good play by them. That's okay.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Good
Well,
play
it
by
seems
them.
this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great.
Yeah, they're
if you're a
scoring, but they're having to
fantasy
make
player.
really big plays to
It's
do
not
it.
so
They're
great
not
if you're a
consistently
defensive
moving the ball,
coordinator.
which that's kind of what
You
you're
just
looking
have
for
to
on
find a way
defense.
defensively to step
I mean, you're
up
not looking
there
for them to
and
make big
get a
plays,
stop.
but,
It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a
First and
touchdown.
foremost, you
But
stop
now
their
dig deep,
consistency
man.
on
Get a
offense and
stop.
then the big plays.
Looked like there was some confusion. And
So with that, that's kind of what man defense
do.
though. They'll have a big play
Brought
on every once in a
down
while.
right around the 25-yard line. Panthers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Tracking shit. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender.
Is he like
right there
getting
with him.
online and offline
It brings
over and
up
over again? Is that what
2nd
he's
down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Check it out. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Another interception by the same guy. That's crazy.
To work with and a chance to take the lead.
What the fuck?
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries,
Holy shit.
and they're vulnerable down
Dang,
the
I should
middle
have thrown
of the
that
field.
just a little
Those
earlier.
two
Fuck.
safeties,
Okay.
Mike, hence why they call
All
it
right.
cover 2.
Okay. No,
They are
no.
splitting the field in half.
Now you got my
They
attention.
need to cover
Now
from
you've got my fucking
goalpost
attention.
all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
The 2nd down pass. Down back at the 36-yard line.
I don't like that one.
3rd and long.
We're pressing these assholes.
They'll motion a tight end right.
Trying to force him into throwing an interception.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield.
Good job,
Now
defense,
it's
because they could have
gonna
easily
bring
scored
up
there.
a 4th down.
In formation.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
15-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a run on first down.
It's okay.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
That's fucking...
10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. He'll turn and hand this one off.
56, man, he's been all over the place. I wonder if he's like a star player.
The end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This
has been
is
one
the
of the
NFL
tougher games I played in a while, to
on
be honest.
EA Sports.
It doesn't feel like it's been tough. It's a weird game. It feels like I'm dominating him, but it's a close score. So,
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now,
really felt like
possess the
that, to be
ball,
honest.
protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that's a first down.
56 again. That guy's caught my eye. That guy's absolutely caught my eye.
At the 33-yard line.
Gives me a terror.
Now a give up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
6 the Eagles, 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
They missed on it too.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Bravo 80.
He'll drop to throw.
Really? Come on, Shepard. You gotta hold on to that, bud. You gotta hold on to that one, bud.
Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Panther 11. Set. Cowboy 80. Take go.
Wow.
That is
Where's the flag on that, dude?
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top
That
of
was
the
crazy.
2 straight
There were
incompletions,
4 or 5
they've
people
already
all
turned
over.
the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been,
It's all right.
they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
It's all right.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their
We
lead.
need to make a play on defense. Like, we need
This
to really
field ended about the
crush their
9.
fucking self-confidence here.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the
Fumble,
25-yard
interception,
line.
something. People hear them can't keep throwing
Out
the
comes the
fucking ball on
Seattle
us like that.
offense as they get ready for their next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Let's go.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Now, faking the give. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. From 29, here's 2nd down and 7. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Walker. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Seattle.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Once again, it's Walker.
Oh, come on, man. With the selecting the wrong player and shit, yo. Come
And he's
on,
going to
game.
take this all the way down to the
Dude, that's fucking
Seahawks
ridiculous. Keep doing
18.
this shit.
That's good for 27.
Last game that shit
And a
happened. I think it was the game
1st
before that, too. You know, this
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
There we go.
He's
There
not
we
going to
go.
get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Gain of a yard.
Here's
Brings up
2nd and 9.
At the 16-yard line.
We gotta make a play here. We gotta make a play here. There we go. Come on.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And anytime this offense gets themselves going in the right direction, it just seems like the pass rush finds a way to make a play of their own, and they have completely dominated this game up until this point. I mean, it is no surprise they're playing with the lead.
Oh, where my defenders are going? That's what I switched to him. It's so
Room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked
There we
him
go.
down behind the line. And it's
No roughing
4th
the
down.
kicker.
And this one.
3 minutes. They're probably going to go for one of those little
It's
squid kicks or
good.
whatever.
Big points there. They're back within 3 here in the 4th quarter.
So anytime an offense
They're gonna call
comes
a
off the
timeout
field
every
after
frickin'
settling
play,
for
so we
3,
gotta make sure we
you
get
always
the
have to
first
take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
We're gonna let that clock run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
We gonna let that clock run, baby.
Come on, set. 70 Lions.
They'll stick with him again. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. All things over before 3rd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Second five. Lightning team.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down from the other side of midfield. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
60 Eagles, 60.
Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. And he can through the contact.
Come on, man.
Defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready?
They'll look to throw.
Of course, that corner, whatever, reads it perfect. Okay. This is where we're at right now. That's okay.
Previous play is under review.
At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to
I don't know why
overturn
they
the
would
call on the field?
to even look at that. But that's okay.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Gets there. He is sacked.
They're destroying these guys on the line. They're not going to be able. They're not able to get open. That's the problem. They're doing well. They're bumping them well. The problem is, I think they're getting a little too physical, too deep into the routes, and they're not.
This game is over.
Calls.
But now, after the defensive stop,
all right,
we're
you know what?
starting to see
Hey,
some signs of life on that other
is
side.
this this might be the Madden BS, baby. Let's go. This might be the Madden BS.
And 10.
Defense, we're not going to allow that shit. We're not gonna allow
Back
that
to
shit.
throw here to begin the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Here's 2nd
Brings
down.
up 2nd and 4.
He'll look to throw.
Bam.
There
we go.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
3rd and 11.
Nope. Defense ain't going to allow that fucking garbage.
Intercepted.
Look, I like how the fucking guard catches a 95 speed fucking safety.
This football game. Now,
Okay.
after the interception,
Yeah, that's kinda how the
we
game's
have
been
an
going.
Injured player to look at. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll give on the ground, and he'll get 2.
That was the fastest guard I've ever seen.
Taken down.
He's brought down.
2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Who else? Another catch for his speed for target.
Hey, linebackers are fast, huh? Linebackers are fast,
It's a
huh?
gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
There we go.
So it's over.
Let it go.
It's a win
Let it go.
for the Panthers.
Wow, that's the tightest game I've
Their
played in a
winning
long time.
ways continue.
Shit.
They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
Yeah, they were playing really physical with my receivers on the line.
So
I thought, like I said, I thought they were getting a little too physical, too deep into the routes.
Our entire team,
I
I'm
could
Mike
be wrong on
Tirico.
that.
You've been watching the NFL on
And then, you know,
EA Sports.
their guards are, you know,
For more,
97
log
speed,
on to
you know, shit like that, so.
easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
All right, let's check the stats. Wasn't a perfect game, wasn't a great game, but we won. Two interceptions, that fucking hurts. But we did an overall good game. Priester fucking tore him up. McMillan had a great game. Shepard, boom. Hell yeah. All right, y'all. Catch you on the next one. Late.